So to me, when you see some movie about somebody just doing some horrific deeds, in a way, by watching the movie, you have related to and expressed that emotion or that desire, and therefore you don't need to go do it. And kind of like, it's like, you know, kind of letting the steam out in a way. But the more you repress it and deny it, the more it's going to come up somewhere, and it's not going to be pretty when it happens, and it'll be real when it happens, rather than just, you know, a book or story or a film or a song. So I think it's important, because it doesn't, you know, we have all those nasty things that you read about or come up with or see in a film or hear about in a song. Those are in you. And if you deny that those things are in you, they're gonna bite you.
Yeah, when you come to the show, just pretend you're watching Apocalypse Now. It's a film.
Yes.
Don't think of it as going to see a band who's going to sing pop songs for you. Think of it as going to a ballet or a musical event or a movie.
Yes.
A really long movie.
No, I think they're saying, like, say, compared to songs like Sweat or Hush, which are far more, you know, quick and to the point. Third Eye and Push It are far more exploratory and have a lot more of a soundscape and depth. I mean, as far as like length and movement, there's a lot more, you know, there's definitely a lot more, it's like those songs are more like Apocalypse Now, and probably the songs on Opiate are more like Reservoir Dogs, where it's pretty direct and minimal. Still explored as much, but so maybe that's what they're saying. And I guess, yes.
Then it's just, it gets weirder in a good way. I always compare it, like, you know, when we write songs, it kind of turns into these like soundtracks, like for a film. You know, it's just kind of weird, and you know, it's alright if you don't get that. It's
So I noticed that on the record, you tease people with little bits, and then you think you're never going to hear from it again, and then you come back and keep these themes coming through.
Yeah, they're each little films, basically.
These nuts.
Extra big and extra salty.
You've never tasted nuts like these.
I roll on Puscifer because I feel like I'm not only am I kind of the director, I'm actually kind of putting it in terms of film. Matt is definitely the DP and the director of sorts, but I'm definitely also the director, but I'm also an actor in that film. Those analogies are stupid.
They're meant for soundtracks, so they're meant for segues from one scene to another, or to amplify a scene or calm a scene down.
You know, we talk about concepts, and then I just, you know, try and do it visually, and it's like it's all based on. I don't know, just kind of like, you know, I look at the whole album as a film soundtrack or something, and then I try to picture, you know, images and feelings and emotions and you know, just all that element to it, and just try and make something really artistic that expresses what's going on with it. I don't know. That sounds too pretentious.
No, it doesn't.